So let's talk about something that we've all done at one time or another. We cue our dog to sit, and before you know it, it turns into sit, sit, sit. Come on, sit, sit. We ask our dog to do something, he doesn't do it right away. And without even thinking, we start repeating the cue like some broken record. Totally normal, totally human. But here's the thing. Repeating cues actually teaches your dog not to listen the first time. Let me explain. When we repeat cues, whether it's sit, leave it, down, our dogs start to tune us out. They learn that they don't really have to respond until the third or fourth try. We accidentally teach them that the cue doesn't really mean anything unless we say it with a certain tone or level of frustration. It's kind of like when someone says, I'm going to count to 3, and then they always get to 5 or 6. Eventually, the numbers don't matter. The pattern does. And dogs are experts at picking up on patterns. So what should you do instead? Just say it once and then wait. If your dog doesn't respond, don't just immediately repeat the cue. Instead, pause, give them a second to process. Sometimes they're just distracted or unsure of what we want. Dogs aren't robots, and sometimes they need a minute. Reset the situation. If your dog clearly didn't hear you, try something simple to get him to re-engage. Take a step backwards. Make a small movement, maybe use a hand signal. That tiny reset will usually help them refocus back on you. When you're training, don't say the cue until you have your dog's attention. This one's big. If your dog is sniffing the ground or staring off in the distance and you ask him to sit, we've probably already set ourselves up for failure. Your dog doesn't have to be looking at you, but you need to make sure that he is at least tuned in before you give a cue. Maybe say their name, make a noise, clap your hands. Once you know that you sort of have their attention, then you can say the cue. And practice in easy environments at first. If your dog doesn't respond, it might be because the situation is just too hard. Go back to basics. Practice at a quiet space where they can succeed, and then slowly add distractions that build reliability. And here's something to think about. Cues are almost like contracts. We say the cue once, the dog responds, and we reward. If either side starts slacking on their end, that contract can sort of break down. So keep your cues clean and hold up your part of the bargain by rewarding the good stuff. And rewards don't always have to be food. Sometimes a quick thank you, good job, or even just a smile will do.